Berdallo says there are 301 sworn officers and 101 civilian police reservists currently employed with GPD. But there are a number of officers who are also on military deployment.
A lot of the priority of where the officers are assigned to in the department, out of the 301 sworn officers, majority of them are assigned to operations, which are the Neighborhood Patrol Division, the Criminal Investigations, the Investigations Bureau, anything that's operational, Guam Highway Patrol, and Marine Patrol and Special Operations Division.
The department is trying to do the best it can despite the manpower and resource shortages, but some precincts have had to adjust shifts in order to ensure there are at least 3 or 4 officers on duty.
What we try to do too, while those officers are on 12-hour shifts, is have some of the special operations units or sections like traffic or Guam Highway Patrol Division and Special Operations Division, and even Criminal Investigation Division. They're on an operation too, help out and do some suppression out there.
Berdallo says he wants all of the precincts to have manpower levels of 1, 1, and 4. That's 1 supervisor, 1 desk watch, and 4 officers on duty per shift during weekdays, with an additional officer on the weekends. Now this means that there would only be 24 to 28 officers patrolling the entire island at any given time. With stress rates on the rise, the top brass is hoping to develop health and wellness programs and provide counseling to his troops to help ease the stress.
Offer stress management and relaxation type of activities for some of our officers, individual or group counseling type of activities and stuff and all that, and training. And then, of course, we always got a lot of support from our partners in the local community, like mental health and substance abuse. They have some of their resources.
With the uncertainty of funding to continue paying hazardous pay and night differential, much less the remaining 20% raises that are mandated by law, Chief Berdallo says there's been no final decision.
When do you think we might get that 10% or fourth 10%? There's something that's in court, I believe. And I've told them, everything always depends on the revenue collections.
Officers, meanwhile, are circulating their own petition asking that Chief Berdallo push for what is legally theirs.
I'm confident that my officers, if it ever gets down to that particular point of pay cuts, they're going to find a way. They're creative. They find a way to develop themselves, to prepare psychologically for what they can do to make ends meet. And I'm supportive when our officers try, apply for secondary employment or apply for guards and reserves as additional income to help them out.